What's up, Grandstand Bettors? It is Monday Night Football here. It is Rams and it is the Packers. And let's just fucking clear the air right now. Yes, the play of the year lost. Oh my God, one of the plays of the year lost. We're going to give ourselves a punishment at the end of the first quarter. It happened. Get over yourself. I swear to God, man. I am so sick of hearing it. The play of the year lost. You know what? I have no problem from anybody who says that it is going to be what? I'm on. I can see myself. So sorry, my wife thinks that I'm not on, but I'm on. Guys in the chat, go ahead, come at me for the play of the year. But it happens. You lose one. I could have gone 9-1 yesterday, and I just wouldn't have got shit for the one game. That's fine. But I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to get on my fucking soapbox for a minute here because I'm a little pissed off at the community who subscribes to my channel, and I really don't even give a fuck. I might just end this right now. But I'm going to tell you right now, we are the only ones out there who will lose a bet of the year. And number one, we only give out one every fucking year. And number two, you go and see how many max plays other people fucking give out every goddamn day. Go ahead and do it. And I don't even care if I'm pissing anybody off. I don't even care if anybody fucking doesn't like the language right now, because I'm going to tell you one thing. Nobody out there is giving over $5,000 a year in free contests to their fucking community. So, you know what? I need to see a better fucking community. And I'm not talking about Itty and Al and Billy and T and all you guys. But if you're a naysayer, about my fucking ability as a sports bettor professionally, you got to be better, man. You got to be better. Just pissing me off. So I'm going to end there. We're going to have a good night of Monday Night Football. I am going to give myself a punishment because, like I said, I'm the only one out there that holds himself responsible. Now, Tannehill went down. He was injured, but I'm not an excuse maker. It lost, and we're going to move on. So here we go. Welcome in, folks. I'm done with my rants. Just absolutely hate the bullshit you get. All right. Thanks, Billy. All right, I'm done. It's Monday Night Football. Let's go over some plays. And we're going to go over, we got a lot in play already. You know what? I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to tell you what we had off. I shouldn't after the bullshit today, but I am going to tell everybody what I have in the NFL. I got 3 bets. One of them's a flyer, and if you're in the chat and you don't know what a flyer means, it's a bet that I actually don't think is going to win. But I took it because I think it has a good chance of hitting, and it has some very good odds. And that is Baker Mayfield touchdown. I could see him running in one from like the 4-yard line. He will scramble. He's not fast, but I could see him running one in as we're just about to get out of the way. The other 2 is our Christian Watson over 48.5 receiving yards. And I think this game goes over 39.5 yards. I have PTSD from yesterday's over, but I do think this one has the opportunity to go over. I think Baker is going to play well. I think both teams are going to have to throw the football here just a little bit. The Rams more so because I think they might be losing as we are underway on Monday Night Football. Go Rams. What's up, Don, Steven, Billy, good to see you. Other Billy, Joe Snyder, good to see you. Fern, Itty, everybody welcome in. Let's see what Baker Mayfield can do. Appreciate you taking your time out. I'm fired up, but it's over now. I just like to say a message. The funny thing is, nobody that's in here is actually any of those people. But I had to vent, man. We almost be on one today because you're ready to for the smoke hole. Are you, Billy? First down and 10. There's a handoff to Akers up the middle. He's going to go left side. He's already going to get 10, 15 yards out to the 35-yard line. That's a good start for the Rams. I really hope, guys, I don't think, just with my luck, Rams +7, our free pick. It might not hit. But I'm going to tell you this. I hope it does. Because I want to see how many crickets are in that video chat after. So let's go. It is an old Rams shirt. I love it, man. It's my throwback. And it's the Super Bowl one, too. One of my favorites, actually. I wore this to the hockey game yesterday, right? I don't know why I didn't watch it. I should have watched it. First down and 10. Thanks, Eddie. Sorry. I can get mean sometimes, but I'm usually a nice guy. If you are coming in, guys, smash that like button if you could. Let's get 30. Other plays that we have going on. We have Boston Bruins in the NHL and Florida Panthers over 6.5. There's 6 goals already. The other NHL that we have in play is Edmonton Moneyline. They're down 1-0 already, so that's not looking great. I actually have 6 college basketball tonight. And I'll pull that up as we have a little bit of an injury timeout here. I also have an NBA. So let me get over to the college basketball that we have, and I'll tell you those plays because, again, 100% transparent. 100% transparent. Nobody else does it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Siena plus 2.5. I think that's against St. Bonaventure. They're up by 3 in the second, so they're holding on to a lead there. Manhattan Marist over 130.5. 102 points. That one looks like it might be good. There's 11 minutes left, and they're over 100 already. Second down and 12 for Baker Mayfield. We got a false start here, so it's going to be a lot of delay here. What else do we have in play? College basketball. Is UMKC in play? UMKC? Where's he going? I think they're in play already, right? I don't see him. Oh, they just started. Okay, so we do have that. We have UMKC plus 1.5. They're down by 5 right now to South Dakota. What else do we have? Western Illinois minus 1.5. I think that one's also underway. They are up by 5 with 10 minutes. Second down and 17 coming up for the Rams from the 28-yard line. Mayfield hands it off, goes right side. I'm not really sure why you run there on second and 17, but oh well. I guess that's what the Rams are going to do. Oh, Kurt Warner was the best. I missed that guy. Absolutely missed that guy. Third and 15, back to throw. Mayfield throws right, and it's complete out to the 48-yard line. And that is going to be Van Jefferson on that catch. So I guess maybe that is why you run on second down, to open up that pass play. But it is going to be first down and 10 for the Rams as they are nearing midfield. And Baker Mayfield was on target with that, which is a little surprising, although he looked good last time we saw him. All right, first down and 10. Mayfield under center. 2 wideouts to the left. Akers in the backfield. Mayfield hands off right side. That goes to Akers, and it's not maybe a yard at most. So second down coming in. Don, I know, man, but I don't try to be that person. But today, man, I kind of had it. I was just like, you know why? Because I watch people on social media all the time who absolutely know nothing about sports, who have like hundreds of thousands of followers because they come from an entertainment standpoint. And maybe that's what I need to do. You know, maybe I need to just start doing a little dance. And if it loses, people don't care because it has an entertainment value to it. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. I am revved up for 2023, man. The Florida-Boston game just hit the over, and I'm sorry I gave that to you when it was already 6 goals in, but I wasn't on air when the game started. I do have a wheelofnames.com. We have 4. Nobody wanted to give me a punishment, by the way, but I do have a punishment. I have 4 of them. 3 were written, and then 1 was told to me yesterday as it was happening. I told somebody at the hockey game, they're like, you should do this. So I was like, I'll put it down. That's not a bad idea. Third down and 9, and Mayfield's going to get out of the sack. And nope, never mind. He's going to be sacked at the 37-yard line, and it's 4th down for the Rams, and they're going to have to punt this away. That drive got stalled. There's just nothing going on that one. Yeah. 39.5 easy over. Well, I hope so, Don. Maybe. We'll see. Billy, I'm gonna just call you Billy Joe because we have another Billy in here. But yeah, Billy Joe, man, that's funny. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it was a good sack there by good pressure by Green Bay. Good pressure by Green Bay. So Rams punting back. We'll see what Aaron Rodgers and this offense does. I hope they go to Christian Watson early and often. And good punt here by Dixon. Outkicked his coverage, and it's going to be ran back to the 33. Ooh, nice hit. Big hit there. 32-yard line. So, all right, ran back to the 32, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Green Bay here. So, we did hit the Florida Boston one. We'll keep an eye on some of the other basketball games going on. Delaware +2. Is it 2 or 2.5 we had them at? Oh, no, we didn't have Delaware. Never mind. We looked at Delaware, but we didn't take them. All right, we're at commercial break. Again, guys, welcome on in. Smash that like button if you're just joining us. Let's have a good night here. We're going to have a great night. I can already tell of some Monday Night Football. We are going to spin our wheel of punishment for not winning the bet of the year. And I'm going to tell you what the 4 are. And if anybody has a problem with the punishments, people really just didn't write anything, so I had to use what we had. So there were 3 things written. 4 things written, but I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm just not going to ruin my entire body for missing one pick. But one person put shave your head, so that's one of the things. One person wrote lifelong Browns fan. You have suffered enough, so that's on there. And one is a free day of the full card for anybody that wants it from us. That's on there. And then somebody told us this yesterday at the hockey game, and I got to be honest, it's pretty great, but I hope I don't have to do it. They said you have to run 10 miles a day for 30 straight days. And if you miss a day, you have to start back over at 1. I thought that was a pretty good one. I thought that was probably a pretty good one. What's up, Bob? Good to see you, buddy. Not too much, man. Not too much. We're at commercial break here. Just waiting on Aaron Rodgers and this offense to take the field and get out and see what they can do. Again, here are our 3 bets on the night. LA Green Bay over 39.5. Christian Watson over 48.5 receiving yards. Baker Mayfield anytime touchdown. Again, Baker Mayfield, that's a little flyer there. Just, see if we can't spike a little 11-1. Obviously, not even a full unit play on that one. So, a lot of good stuff. We're already want to know. Florida, Boston went easily over the 7.5. Unfortunately, Edmonton's losing right now, and we got a plethora of college basketball games that we'll keep you updated on. Most are looking good right now, except it does look like Siena is starting to falter there against St. Bonaventure in the second half. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that. Cleveland Browns going to the playoff. Don, you're out of your mind. Don't get me riled up even more. Tua jersey all next season. Well, that's already in a deal for the Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. I want somebody to have to earn that one. By the way, Aaron Rodgers got about 30 seconds here in the pocket, and then he finally dumps it off to Jones, who drops the football. That is just, you got to, if you're Aaron Rodgers in that offensive line and you held it for that long and Jones drops the football, come on, buddy. What are we doing? Brian Allen for the Rams. He was the injured player on that last series. He is walking off the field, but he is going to the locker room. We'll keep an eye out on that. Second down and 10 coming for Aaron Rodgers from the 32-yard line. He's in the gun. He's going to put Watson in motion, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle to Jones, who's going to get out to about the 37.5. You're in Marlins Ferry, Ohio, home of Lou Garza, Billy Joe. Where I don't know where that is, man, and I'm on the west side of Cleveland. Where is it in terms of west side of Cleveland? Oh, my God, Don. That was crazy. 24-17 under a minute left in that game, and they lose 30-24 in regulation because of that stupidity. Why didn't you just kneel on the ball? There's a completion. That's going to be a first down. Was that Dobbs? It might have been Dobbs out there on the left side, but it is going to be a first down. Yeah, I do believe that was Dobbs. So first down out to the 48-yard line for the Packers. You blame Belichick? I mean, who else do you blame but the play caller there? I mean, obviously he's not calling that play, but yeah. First down and 10 for the Packers. Handoff up the middle. That goes to Jones left side, and they're going to get all the way to the 41-yard line of the Rams. And this Rams rush defense, which is actually pretty good, has not looked strong here in the beginning of this one. Just some good blocking up front. 73 there makes a nice block. 89, all got the receivers, everybody involved on that run play. And it's second down and 1. Under 9 minutes left here in the first quarter. Pitch play left side. That's going to be Dillon. He's going to have a first down and a little bit more out to the 36-yard line. Nice little pitch out to the left. And it looks like maybe the Packers are going to go strong on the run early on. It's working. Hey, stick with what works, right? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Edmonton just tied it up. Thank God. Let's go. Cowboys, Jags. There were a ton of games. Yesterday was a very weird day. Very weird day. First down and 10, and that is caught at the 30-yard line. And I think that's going to be Watson there, right? That's going to be his first catch on the night. I think. Is he 13? All right, second down and 3. Second and 3 coming from the 20. They're going to place it at the 29-yard line for Aaron Rodgers. Oh, 0 points on his last 8 opening drives. It's the longest active streak. Wow. No, that was Lazard who caught that. My fault. Watson is, I think, 9. Back to throws, Aaron Rodgers. He's going to look left, throws left. That's caught at the 20 for a first down, and that's going to be Dobbs again at the 18-yard line. First down and 10, and Aaron Rodgers in this offense looks very good from the get-go. So that's a nice route there. I love that Dobbs is back. In fact, I don't think the Packers are really going to make the playoffs, but if they did, this would be a dangerous team with Dobbs back offensively for sure. And they got a great secondary too. So, you know, I don't think so, Don. There's a run up the middle by Jones for another. It's close to a first down. They're going to mark it a first down. It's going to be first down and goal from the 8-yard line for the Packers. I'm not, Don, I really don't think with a win here, and let me pull up the playoff picture because I don't want to speak out of turn, but I do think that I don't think that they have a good chance. I mean, they're 2.5 games back now. So if they win here, they'd be 1.5 games back with 3 to go. I don't see it happening. I think there's too many teams in front of them, and I think it's just gonna be too hard. It is first down and goal, though, from the 8-yard line for him. And they're going to go right, hand off to Jones. Again, up the middle, gets to about the 5. So second down and goal coming up. What's up, Andy? The Baker we all know will show up today. Hey, he looked good on the first drive on a couple of pass plays, and then there were a couple coverage sacks. He didn't look too bad. Across the Ohio River from Wheeling. Okay. Is that like by Marietta? Kind of over in that area. Oh, don't even get me started on the Vikings and Colts. Yeah, it was a weird weekend. Yeah. That's why I love. Yeah, nobody could have predicted any of that shit. Second and goal, and there is going to be play action fake and that's got to be pass interference. How is that not pass interference to Watson? He got bowled over. Come on. Steubenville. Okay. Billy Joe, I know where that is. Yes. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So are you a Bengals fan or are you a Browns fan? Or maybe you're maybe you're a Titans fan. I don't know. You're kind of in a weird area there if you're not a Bengals fan. I don't know what you would be. They're down and goal from the 5. Rodgers in the gun, 3 wideouts left. Back to throw. He's got a nice little pocket, but it's going to collapse, and he's going to be sacked at the 20-yard line, and that's going to have to be a field goal try now. No chance of even going for it. That's unfortunate for Rodgers and that offense, man. Wow. I didn't even put the score up. We'll get the score going. All right. So a 34-yard attempt here. And the kick is up, and it is good. And it is, I got to change that color. It is going to be, oh, and I don't know why I have the Mbappe thing going. There we go. I still had that left over from the live stream. All right, there we go. That's better. Right? That looks stupid. You guys got to tell me that next time. Ohio State, Michigan rematch. I hope we see it, but I don't think we will see it as we go to commercial break. Green Bay's up 3-0 here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Georgia, what kills me is Ohio State's the team playing Georgia because, in my opinion, that's the better team out of the two. And the only reason Michigan's not playing Ohio State, in that semifinal game is because they didn't want to have the rematch in the semifinals. They want to have that as the possible setup for the finals there. So I think if you're Georgia, you should have a chip on your shoulder that they put Ohio State with you. And I think maybe Georgia does come out and destroy them, but we'll see. The discount double check, Andy. Well, it's hard to do that when you're getting sacked. It's very hard to do that when you're getting sacked. All right, let's take a look at some live scores in college basketball while we're at Siena plus 2.5. Are they holding on? Let's see. Siena plus 2.5. Nope, they're down by 3. They've really struggled. They were up by 7.5. They've been outscored by 10. Come on, what are we doing here? Marist in Manhattan. We had that over 130. That's already hit. That's a winner. That just hit. Don't have to look at that one anymore. Grambling Liberty. Grambling Liberty was another one we had over 128.5. That's at 101. That's going to be super close. There's under 8 minutes left in that game. We'll have to pay attention to that one. What else do we have? Western Illinois. They're up by 11 with 4 minutes. That looks good. We have a minus 1.5. UMKC. That is still in the first half. And they're up by 7 now. They were down by 5 last time we checked. That one's looking good. And Weber State and Utah State, I don't think still later. That isn't till 9. So nothing there. College basketball is looking real good today. And we've already had an NHL winner, and Edmonton's tied it up. Hey, it's a nice day. Nice day. All right, guys, welcome in. If you're just coming in, smash that like button. Let's have a great night here. A great night of Monday Night Football. Baker Mayfield started a game under 7 different coaches. I think in the last, 5 seasons it's been? Jackson, Williams, Kitchens, Stefanski, Rule, Wilkes, McVay's the best coach he's had by far. All right, here's the kickoff by the Packers. We're underway end over end, and this is short at the 10-yard line. Taking it to the 20, 25, and down at the 26.5-yard line there. Don, you got Jazz Cavs under 220. I think that's already in play. How's that looking? Oh, pretty. That's looking pretty good there, buddy, for sure. Well, 120, 136. It's going to be close. That actually might be close. I hope the Cavs, for your sake, don't don't keep their starters in much longer. All right, first down and 10 for the Rams at the 26-yard line. Jefferson goes in motion. They're going to play action fake. And Mayfield looks deep, and he's going to get sacked again. Jesus. Make a decision, Baker. Make a decision. He pump faked like 3 times in his head, 1 out on the field. And then he just couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. He had Jefferson as a check down. He had Akers as a check down. I just don't understand. I think he's looking at Atwell, or maybe that's Jefferson. One of the two. Atwell was either short or Jefferson was short. I couldn't tell. Second down and 11. There's going to be a pass out to the big man, the tight end, to the 29-yard line, a gain of 4. And Higbee picks up a little bit there, but it is going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Rams coming up. Busy with that Progressive Field book club. Don, even if he's playing with it, he might be. He might be, but it's, if he'll go somewhere. He'll go somewhere. I don't think he's playing. I think he's playing for his job as a quarterback in the league more than the Rams. 24-20 Packers. That's what you got, Billy Joe. That should be. I think that might be encroachment. We'll see. Nope, they're going to call that false start. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. So things not starting out well here for the Rams offense. They looked like they were going to move down the field on the last possession, but see, I'm not. I think sometimes these defensive linemen really oversell it by they're like overacting going into the backfield. I think that's what we're hearing, Don, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what the rumors are. That's what we're hearing. I wouldn't be surprised. But again, how much is he going to be able to do? He's been out of football too. Sometimes these guys that do that don't really pan out. It's going to be an incomplete pass. That was almost a pick 6 by the Green Bay Packers. And Baker Mayfield might get pulled in this game. All right, 4th down and 11 coming up. Rams going to have to punt again. They tried to set up a Higbee screen, but Higbee really didn't sell that screen well enough, and it was picked up pretty well. Ugh. All right, so Dixon's in. He's punting to his colleague Nixon. That's a horrible punt. It's out of bounds at the 44-yard line, and that's where the Packers are going to start. What kind of punt is that? Come on. Viking, we're going to do our punishment at the end of the second quarter. That's the only one I'm not going to do because I'm not going to ruin my body for the rest of my life because of one pick. But we do have 4 that's on our wheel that we will do. At the end of the first quarter, I'll spin the wheel. And we have, again, only 3 people said things other than the tattoo, but one person said shave your head. One person said give us a free day of the full card at Grandstand Bettors. One person said if you're just continue being a lifelong Browns fan because that's punishment enough. And another person, not written, but yesterday at the hockey game, we were talking about it when I saw it was going to lose. And they said, well, you know what you should do? You should do something you hate. And then they're like, well, what's the one thing you hate? And I'm like, exercise. So the guy said, he's like, how about run 10 miles a day for 30 straight days? And if you miss a day, you have to start over at 1. So that's on there too. That's the one I really hope doesn't happen. TD's Packer coming up. We'll see. Get in, eat ring. What is that, Billy? I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. All right, we're at commercial break, waiting for Aaron Rodgers and the offense to come out here for the second time. Just taking a look at some basketball, see if we can close anything out. Sienna took the lead over Bonnie's. All right, came back a little. That's nice. Easy winner with that Manhattan. Grambling Liberty over 128.5. We're at 113, and we need 16 points in 5 minutes. Most people would think that's an easy winner, but sometimes they just can't hit under pressure situations down the stretch in college basketball. Western Illinois is going to win. They're up 16 with a minute left. I'm going to chalk that up as a winner. We're now 3-0 on the night. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, an earring. Like an earring. Sorry. Get an earring? Oh, dude, I would, but again, I can't do anything. I'm not going to do anything to my body for losing one pick. I'm not going to do anything to my body for losing one pick. First off, it's a marketing thing and it's for fun, but I'm not, so I'm not going to do anything to my body. What's up, Al? How you doing, buddy? Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. Probably a good idea you're coming on a couple minutes late because I went on a rant at the beginning that you do not need to hear. First down and 10. First down and 10 at the 44, and that is going to be a handoff left side that goes to Dylan out to the 50-yard line. And Green Bay's going with a lot of heavy runs here early on. 6 carries, 40 yards so far, 6.7 yards a carry against this Rams decent run defense, if you will. By the way, guys, if you want to see actually our plays, check out our Patreon. It's $6.99 a month. It's going to include our new poker league, which starts in January. I'm going to have more information come out in the next week or so about that. But it's $6.99 a month, and we've won. What was it? I think we've won 5 of the last 7. And for the year, I think we're 35 games above 500. It's 1 pick a day, or you can spend $11.99 and do 2 picks a day. And yesterday we had the Broncos minus 1.5. So, and that's really the difference. That's what I hate. You know, you get people watching YouTube and everything, and those aren't games that we usually pick or bet. And we did bet the Chargers one. We told you we bet it, and we actually did. And if you look at our bet stamp, that $1,000 loss by us, we didn't tell you to bet 1,000. That's what we bet. It's a loser over there, and you'll see that. But you also see other winners. So, yeah. Anyways, it is going to be first down and 10. Shrink wrap your car with the Grandstand Bettors logo. Oh, my God, Andy. Oh, my God. That's a good one. Should I put that on? Guys, we got like 3 minutes. Should I put that on? I'd do that. That's more marketing. That really helps me. Don, how's up? Mayfield isn't looking great. Actually, we have less than a minute. Andy, you gonna get in that poker league? Awesome, man. Awesome. And you don't have to be a Patreon person to get in the poker league. You will have to go. Well, actually, you will, but you don't have to get the $6.99. That is intercepted by Aaron Rodgers, or not by Aaron Rodgers, but he just threw an interception. That was an awful throw. I don't know why they go away from the run after doing so well, but Aaron Rodgers just airmailed that, and it's going to be Rams taking over here. We got a lot to unpack. Let's start with Andy. Does anybody think that is a good punishment? We got 28 seconds. I can still put that in before we spin the wheel for the punishment. I like that shrink your car, but that's really not a punishment. That really only helps me. Again, with the poker league, you won't have to be a $6.99 member. We are going to make a new Patreon tier. You will have to pay through Patreon, but we are going to make a Patreon tier that's only for the poker league if you don't want any of the other hoopla. But I mean, for the value, you might as well get it. And it's going to be $3.99. And each month, there's going to be a monetary prize, minimum $50 for each month's winner in the poker league. So we look forward to that starting in January. More information to come, I promise. First down and 10 for the Rams. They're going to go up the middle. That's not Akers. Who is that? That is going to be, I think, the last play of the game. If I'm not mistaken, that was Kyron Williams, who I almost took over 17.5 rushing yards today. But again, PTSD from the last time I took his prop bet as he went under and didn't even get a carry into the fourth quarter, really. It is going to take us, that's the end of the first quarter. So that is the end of the first quarter. All right, let me see if I can do this. Because last time I tried to do this live, I wasn't able to. So let me see if I can do this. All right, can you guys see that? Let me know if you guys see. I'm going to have to wait and see if that comes up. Yes, okay. So you can see it. Perfect. All right, so here's the punishment. We told you we would do it. Nobody else in YouTube does punishments like this, despite how many times they say max play. But we lost our bet of the year. We own up to it, and this is our punishment wheel. Again, real quick before we spin it, a free day for anybody that wants it as a member at Grandstand Bettors. We'll send a card to anybody who wants it. Lifelong Browns fan, no punishment needed. That was suggested, and that is true. 40 years gone by, and it really sucks. Shave my head, and if that one comes up, I will do it during the Browns game on Saturday on Christmas Eve. And I got to tell you, my wife does not want that to happen because we're getting pictures taken that day. So that one would suck. And then yesterday, somebody told us that what is one thing I hate? I said exercise. And he said 10 miles a day for 30 straight days. And if you miss a day, then then you were going to have to start over. So here we go. Here's the punishment. There's only 12 people in here. I don't know where all those people that were hating on me. They could be in here too, but they're not. So here's the punishment. Spinning the wheel. It's coming up. And it's... Oh, my wife is going to be so pissed. Oh, we are taking pictures on New Year's Eve with a photographer. And okay. Oh, so I will be shaving my head live on air during the Browns game. I will be shaving my head live on air during the Browns game, and that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And she's not going to be happy. And luckily, she is not around and can't hear me. So she's going to have to deal with it. Oh, all right. Well, I'll do that live. To be honest, I was hoping I could just give everybody a free card, but didn't happen. All right, that's it. That's my punishment. And I do have hair, by the way, so it's not like I guarantee you guys are going to see how big my forehead is when I shave my head because my receding hairline goes all the way back. Oh. All right, second down and 5. And Akers is going to get the carry there. He goes ahead, and that's going to be a first down to the 42-yard line. So first down and 10. First down and 10 coming up for Baker Mayfield. Don't forget, guys, at the start of the fourth quarter, we will do our Billy, I can't, man. I can't. So we've never done anything, and finally she's like, you know what? It's been a rough year personally, so I won't get into it. But my wife and we've been trying to have a baby, and it just has not been working out. First down and 10. Back to throw is Mayfield. That is caught at the 45, and a first down again by Akers in the Packers territory at the 46. So she's like, you know what? We should do some pictures. Everybody sends us pictures all the time. We should do some pictures. So she's not going to be happy. She's not going to be happy. It will grow back, though, Billy. It will grow back. First down and 10 for Baker Mayfield and the Rams. Oh, dude, it's happening. It is done. I'm a man of my word. I will shave my head. I'm a man of my word. We lost the bet of the year, and that's my punishment. And it's right there live. Spun it live for you guys, and yeah, I will shave my head 100%. I got to go buy some clippers first, but yeah. All right, we're at commercial break here, by the way, guys. We are at commercial break. But I got to change the quarter. It's second quarter. 3-0 in the second quarter. This hasn't really been fun. There hasn't been too much going on. Let's see if Sienna's up by 4 with a minute left, and we got him plus 2.5. Let's go there. Grambling. Oh, there's 26 seconds left. And we need one basket, and we're not going to get it because it's a 20-point lead. Oh, we're not going to get it. That sucks. Oh. I told you, yeah, that one didn't hit, right? 73-54. He missed there's been like 6 missed threes in the last minute of the game. We're going to lose by a point and a half. We're going to lose over 128 and a half, and it's landed on 127. Damn, what a way to lose your first one of the night. That's unfortunate. What's up, Turbo? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome on in. If you're just coming in, make sure you smash that like button. Appreciate all your support. Thank you so much, guys. If you just missed it, I spun the wheel of names to figure out what my punishment was going to be. I'm going to be shaving my head live during the Browns game. Not only does it suck to have to shave my head with pictures having to be taken on Saturday with my wife for a family portrait, which is just me and her, really. But what else kind of sucks is I want to enjoy the Browns game, and I feel like I'm going to have to like pay attention to what I'm shaving before I do shave off something wrong. I don't have that's Billy. That's well, I'm not at that point yet. I don't have any gray. Oh my God, we won! Liberty and Grambling. What happened? It landed on 131. I don't know what happened, but we hit. Holy shit. ESPN.com, by the way, their play-by-play in real time is awful. I don't know what happened. Oh my God, there was a foul with 14 seconds left. You want to talk about point shaving? Grambling fouls a guy with 14 seconds left, and then the guy goes down and hits 2 free throws to get the over. That's shady. First down, it helped us, though. First down and 10, that's a completion farther into Packers territory to Higbee, and that is fantastic. We have now started 4-0 because of that. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe that just hit. No, Turbo, I'm going to do it during. That's my punishment, man. I'm going to shave my head during the game. I'll do it right away. I might have my wife do it. I don't know, because I don't know if, well, I could use this as a mirror. I should be okay. Second down and 3 from the 39-yard line. Mayfield, hands off, left side, Akers. He's got room. He's going to go to the 35. I don't know what it took him so long. It's going to be, by the way, oh my God, there might be 2 flags on here. This is going to be an extra 15. It's going to be a first down regardless to the 34, and it's going to be then down to around the 19-yard line after this unnecessary roughness. But I want to go back to Akers, who had as much room as he wanted on the left-hand side. It just looked like he was slow, couldn't get there. Look how slow he looks. Cam Akers looks super slow on that play. All right. What's Sienna do? Sienna up by 4 with 40 seconds. Come on, let's go 5-0 today. Let's go 5-0. First down and 10 for the Packers. They should be around the 19, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Turbo. No, I'm going to do it live on air. Like, I'm a man of my word. I will do it sitting here. I have to go buy clippers and stuff, but I will do it sitting here. So, first down and 10. There's a handoff. That goes left side. It's going to be a loss of 4 back at the 23-yard line. Great defensive play there by Amos. Well done. Nice job. Yeah, that's a great play. Shoestring tackle, but still, he wasn't going to be able to turn the corner. Second down and 14 coming up. from the 22.5-yard line. Mayfield under center. He's got 2 wideouts on the right, 1 to the left. Akers back. He play actions to Akers, rolls right, throws. That is caught, and it's going to be down around the 16 by Higbee. So 3rd down coming up from around the 15-yard line. So 3rd and 7. Maybe like a slant play to Skowronek here would be, that's what I'd like to see. Like a little slant play across the middle. Baker never really could manage to figure out how to throw that pass in Cleveland. He'd always throw behind the receiver. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's got to get rid of it. Oh, my God. Oh, how? That was not an 85-yard pick six will forever be in my mind because Baker Mayfield, again, has all the time in the pocket, and I want to see, does he have anybody to throw the ball to? Yeah, there's a comeback route in the middle he could have thrown to, but instead he tries to check down, and that ends up almost being an 85-yard pick six. Instead, it's going to be an incomplete pass, and we're going to see the Rams try to kick a 33-yard field goal here. The kick is up and through. It is 3-3. Real barn burner again going on here on our live streams, but yeah, it is 3-3 there, and that one, wow. Wow. A lot of pushing and shoving going on in this one, too, for sure. So welcome in, guys. Monday Night Football. Start that week off with some nice football here. Smash that like button if you're just coming in. Love to get up to 30 tonight. That'd be awesome. We have started 4-0 on our card today. We've told you everything that's in play. Edmonton, Nashville. We have Edmonton money line in hockey. We did our basketball start. Our basketball, we have Houston -4. It's actually a 4-point game at the moment. Siena is holding on to a 4-point lead. We got them +2.5. So as long as they can win, or just not tie and go to OT, that would be great. We have UMKC, and right now they're up by 11 at halftime. Gotta love that. What else we got? We have an NHL. We do have an NHL over in the 10 p.m. slot. Maybe I'll give that out live if I'm feeling nice tonight. We'll see. And then in the NFL, we got Baker Mayfield touchdown. That's a little flyer there. And then the over 39.5. We need 34 more. If we could get a touchdown, if we could get 10 more points in the second quarter, I think we got a shot at it. There's unfortunately just been, Aaron Rodgers, both these teams have been inside the red zone, I think 3 times almost, and just can't get anything out of it. So they just got to do a better job, right? For sure. Oh, but how are you guys doing? It is, by the way, it's happy holidays, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, whatever you guys celebrate. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday week. This is the last time you're going to see us till Christmas Eve. We will not be here Thursday. We'll not be here Thursday with the live stream. We have a hockey tickets that night. But our next live stream will be on Saturday with the Browns. Hugo, hey, I have yours picked today. Ram +7. I like that, man. That's good. That's good. Why the refs have numbers, Daniel? Wow, that's a great question, buddy. That's a great question. Off the top of my head, I think it's just because so they can identify the refs in the game. I think that's why. Same like a player. I don't think there's anything else behind it, just for identifications. Also, I think the different numbers are the same kind of like players, where, like certain numbers are side judge, back judge, stuff like that. But if somebody has a better answer than that, please in the chat, let us know. That's a great question, Daniel. Great question. So it is going to be the Rams kicking off here. 10:41 in this game to go in the first half. And we're going to see Matt Gay kick off here in Lambeau. See if Aaron Rodgers can bounce back after throwing that interception. Again, they were crushing the rush game. I'm not sure why they changed. There is going to be a run back, and that is going to be – there was daylight. If he gets around the corner, but he couldn't. Gets all the way back to the 25. Playoff picture in the NFC. Can anybody believe the fact that the Saints and the Panthers are still in the playoff hunt? I mean, are you kidding me right now? That's ridiculous. I can't believe they're still in it. Yeah, I think that's the real reason, Daniel. I do. I don't think there's anything else to it. If you guys are coming in, smash that like button. It's crazy that, the Panthers and the Saints are all still fighting for a playoff chance. First down and 10, and there is going to be a rush. And maybe getting some points on the board has pumped up the defense, or at least the rush defense here of the Rams. That one looks much better. Cowboys clinched, Eagles clinched, Vikings clinched division, 49ers clinched. So there's 3 spots, essentially. It's either going to be the Bucs, Panthers, Saints, or it's going to be the Giants, Commanders, Seahawks, Lions, or Packers. I don't think the Packers are going to make it. I want to say the Lions will probably have a better opportunity than the Seahawks, but I wouldn't be surprised if all 4 teams from the NFC East make it. What's up, Free? Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Second down and 8 is going to be a handoff left side. That is going to be Dillon up the middle. And, so maybe after Aaron Rodgers threw that interception, maybe they were like, let's go back to the run game. But the defense is kind of adjusted a little bit, and they've looked pretty good. I can't believe the Jags won. I mean, these comebacks this week, God, if you could have parlayed the Vikings, I know you couldn't have done this live because they were at different days and different times, but if you could have parlayed the Vikings, Jags, and Bengals all to come back, I'm pretty sure like $100 would have paid out $100,000 at when it was 33, 21-point deficit for the Jags and a 17 point. I'm pretty sure that would be 100 to 100K easily. Third down and 3, and that is a first down to the 44-yard line, and that is Randall Cobb. That is Randall Cobb, all-time favorite Packer of mine. I like that guy. Anybody else love Randall Cobb? Him and what was that guy's name? Not Devontae Adams. What was that other guy's name? Jordy Nelson. That's who it was. By the way, Sienna did just win outright. We had them plus 2.5. That is 5-0 on the night. Let's go. What else is this outstanding? Houston Rockets -4, UMKC, and Edmonton. Everything else is in this game. All right, let's go. Billy, that's funny. Antonio Freeman. First down and 10. Rodgers back to throw. It's caught to Dillon. It's a first down, and that's to the 38-yard line. So 38-yard line there, and they're inside Rams territory. Again, the Packers have looked very good if you want to talk in terms of yardage. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, 62 yards passing in the first half so far, 49 yards rushing. But they had the interception. They probably could be up. They had that sack that took them out of any chance of maybe going for it on fourth down near the goal line. They should probably have about 14 or 17 points right now, but they only have 3. Aaron Rodgers back to throw across the middle. That's caught. That's another first down to the 24, again by Randall Cobb. So Randall Cobb's gotten them 2 first downs, and they are again in position to put up some points here. Wide open across the middle of the field was Randall Cobb there. So first down and 10 from the 25, 24-yard line here for the Packers. Empty set formation, 3 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Back to throw is Rodgers. He has time. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to throw. That's short. That was incomplete. That was going to be to Lazard there, and it's going to be second and long. And, there's the difference between a veteran quarterback and Baker Mayfield. When the pocket kind of collapses there, he doesn't hesitate. He steps up, and when he feels the swarming coming, he just gets rid of the football in a safe manner. Baker Mayfield is awful at that. It's something that has really held him back as an NFL quarterback. And that is speaking truly and 100% biased as a Browns fan. All right, second down and 10 coming up for Rodgers and company. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw Rodgers. Quick three-step drop. He's going to put that underneath. That is going to be to Dillon, and he's going to get about 2 yards. 3rd down and 8 coming from the 23. Al, that's kind of what we were going for with Watson. I have a feeling we're going to see Watson have like a 30-yard pass play tonight. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to air one up. To be fair, they did go his direction. That was towards the end zone. So that would only have been 5 yards. But I do think he is going to need a big chunk play. But quite honestly, that's what they've been using him for on the year. I think he's averaging something like 18 yards almost per catch, something like that. That is going to be almost a first down as they go to Cobb again, but it's going to be just shy at the 17. And we'll see if they bring out the field goal unit here. We'll see what they do. They're going to go for it on 4th and 3. This is Stefanski-esque here. It's very Stefanski. Very Stefanski. We'll see what we'll see if they pull this off, but 4th down and 3. Watson is in. Cobb and Dobbs all on the right-hand side, I believe. Nope, Lazard's down low. 4th down and 3. Maybe they're just trying to draw him off. And they are. So 4th down and 3. Packers call a timeout, and we'll see if they talk it over and they still come back on the field with the offense or what they do. Edward, what's up? Go Rams. Let's go, man. Let's go Rams. Let's go. Yeah, Billy Joe, timeout there. It looks like just about a 30-second as they pop a little commercial in with Eli Manning to the left side of the screen. Nashville scored. Edmonton's down 2-1 now in hockey. If you guys are just joining us, if you could, smash that like button. It's Monday Night Football tonight, guys. Nothing could be better to start your week, and a holiday week at that. Next Monday night, we will have already, if you do celebrated Christmas. And a happy holidays to everybody out there. I hope everybody has a great week with family, friends, loved ones. And that's about it. And pets. If you have a pet. I'm trying to think of me. It's just gonna be me and my wife and my 2 cats. So pretty boring. 4th down and 3. They are going to go for it, and it's going to be a handoff left side, and it's a first down for Green Bay to the 13-yard line. That's a gutsy call. They go a misdirection handoff there, and it's a gutsy, but it's a good one, and it works out. You've been gone a while. Question, did you take the Rams so you can complain how bad he is? Daniel, no. We took the Rams because I just didn't think that this – I think Aaron Rodgers is a little overrated this season. I think people are still too high on him, and he did throw an interception. Unfortunately, this Rams defense can't stop a run to save their life. Here's another one up the middle that's going to go for 6 yards all the way down to the 7-yard line. So we'll see. We do have the over in the game, though, so hey. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see how it plays out as we go forward. 2nd down coming up from the 6. Packers are going to have to get 5 yards for it. They can still get a first down here. They're from the 8-yard line. They can get a first down at the 3. Handoff up the middle. There's the first down and a touchdown. Wow. What a great run and a push there. What a great run and a push by the Packers offense. That A.J. Dillon, just a fantastic job. A great job, and it is now 10-3 pending that extra point. But most likely 10-3 Packers, and that's helpful with the over there. That puts us only needing 28 points, something like that, 27 more points, if they can kick the field goal up and in. Great job. Great job. So 4:26 left here in the first half. The 4-9 Rams, 5-8 Packers, as it is 10-3 with the extra point up. This is definitely not what ESPN really thought was going to happen in week 15 of the season with these two teams. Obviously, probably not being watched too much. I mean, the fact The only reason this is probably being watched is because Baker Mayfield's playing with a new team. So they lucked out there, ESPN. But they go to commercial break, and we will dive into some of our bets going on. Again, Siena plus 2.5, winner. Manhattan Marist over 130.5, winner. Western Illinois minus 1.5, winner. Grambling Liberty over 128.5, winner. Florida Boston over 6.5, winner. 5-0 right now on the night. We got UMKC. They are in the start of the second half against South Dakota. We got a minus, 1.5, I think? No, plus 1.5. Sorry, plus 1.5. They're up by 5. They were just up of 11, but they've given up a 6-0 run. They have not scored in the first 3.5 minutes of the second half, and that's not great. What else we have in play? We have Houston Rockets minus 4 in play. That's at halftime. They're up by 2. What else in play? Edmonton Oilers. That's in play, and they just tied it up 2-2. Nice. And then everything else is in the NFL game. Watson over 48.5 yards, and the over of the game. So it's looking like a strong day today. But yeah. Kevin, Kevin, I'd love for somebody to come in the chat ever for the first time with that comment. Like, that's fantastic because you know what? Please, Kevin, if you're still here, explain yourself. Don't just come in with that comment. I don't care if you come in with the comment, but you got to explain yourself. Why do you get a thumbs down from you every time? Why? I'd like to know the reasoning, because when you give the reasoning, I'll respect you. But if you can't give the reasoning, then I just don't respect you, man. You got to give a reasoning. Yeah, Billy, we got a touchdown there. Saw something today, remind me of Baker. Yeah. Free. I know. Isn't that crazy? That's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Although they did show the stat with I don't know how much the coaches do matter, but he has not had really good coaches. And you got to think that's going to matter a little bit. You think it's got to matter a little bit. By the way, if Kevin's not here anymore, when people do smash the down button, it actually helps me out. So anybody that smashes up or down, it still helps me out. So thanks, Kevin. The worst way you could actually not help me, Kevin, is if you don't touch any button. And if you don't comment. Oh, fucking idiots. I'm sorry. These people are just getting to me. Just because it's just so funny. By the way, I've had 2 subscribers since I've been on the stream. So that's exactly what I'm saying. It just helps me. Tony, you want the Packers to win the game? I hope so, man. I hope so. But not more than 7. Not more than 7. How about that? I'll root for you. Just not more than 7. First down and 10 from the 35 after the Rams had a great return there on the kickoff. And, jeez, Baker is really going to this tight end screen a lot tonight. It has almost been awful. It's almost been awful a couple of times. It's second down and 7, and we'll see what they do here. It's embarrassing that they have to put on the screen that he was the first overall draft pick by the Browns. As a Browns fan, I don't like seeing that on the draft or on the screen. There is an interesting play that goes for about 3.5 yards. It was kind of a misdirection wide receiver handoff. I think that went to either Atwell or Jefferson there. But now we're going through Baker Mayfield's timeline. Yeah, released after a 1-5 record. Yeah, I don't actually think that was a lot of his fault either. But yeah, and then led the comeback, 2 days after his release, which was a nice job. It was a good job there. See, Kevin's a coward. He couldn't even give us a reason. 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. I'm gonna call you out. People call me out. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. They're down and 4. Back to throw. Right side. That is caught. And that is a first down to the 48-yard line. That is Atwell there. And that is inside Packers territory. Nice little play. And finally, a third down conversion that they really needed to pick up. You did not want to give the ball back in the 2-minute drill here to Aaron Rodgers. So a good job there. And to be fair, a little more time in the pocket for Baker Mayfield to throw. So he definitely had some time. So first down and 10. Mayfield under center. And it's going to be a handoff left side. Nope, now up the middle, and it's going to go for a nice 7 yards there. So Akers does a good job keeping his feet going forward and pushes the man over to get a 7-yard carry. Second down and 3 with the 2-minute warning coming up at this moment. And Atwell, I don't know why. It's a 2-minute warning. Go to commercial. What are you doing? There they go. All right. All right. So, what is the score? It's on the screen. 10-3. 10-3. Green Bay, LA. You know what? I should make that a better green. Let me see if I can make that a better green while we're at a timeout. I feel like this is bright, though. That makes it shine. Maybe we should go with the Rams. Maybe we should just go blue. We'll just go blue. How about that? Just go blue. All right, guys, if you're just coming in, smash that like button. Appreciate all your support. Thanks, guys. And by the way, if you're a regular and you don't like this side of me, it's just been a rough day. To be honest, it's been a rough month. My wife has to go in for surgery this week. It's a whole thing, and it's just not a great. It hasn't been a good month, but we will. But it has been a great night of betting. We are 5-0 on the day. This was an extremely out of character, huge card today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 14 total today. We never do that. But the college basketball, we took 6 today on a kind of what was a very small card, and we're 4-0 with UMKC almost giving us a 5th winner here if they can hold on in the second half. If we get that 5th winner, when's the next one go? Oh, you know what? I think the last one is already in play. It is. It's Weber State and Utah State over. That one's already started. I'm sorry. I would have given it. You know what? I'll give out the 10 o'clock NHL play. So what do we have? Weber State, Utah State over 142.5. You know what? That's not started off well. That might be a loser. Yeah. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's we've been trying for a baby, and this year has just not been two chances this year, and they both ended not well. So, unfortunately, our Christmas is going to be spent recovering. And yeah, it's going to be a rough week, more for her, but for us as a family together. So yeah. Hey, but 2023 is right around the corner. Good things are coming. And I wish the best upon everybody in the new year. Can we talk about this for a second while we're waiting? Oh, hold on. I'm going to get to this in a moment. But second down and 4 from the 44-yard line. Mayfield under center. Man in motion right side. They're going to play action. There's a man coming off the edge, and he fumbles the ball. Oh, but I think they recover, and it's third down, and it's going to be about 10. Oh, Baker. It's not really his fault, to be honest with you, though. I mean, they came off the edge. He had no time, and he really went right into it. Sure will, Steven. So, yeah, he bootlegs right into it. There's no block, but then he fumbles the football, and thank God the Rams jump on that. Yes, sir. Classic Baker. Classic Baker, Andy. For sure, man. This guy. You called it, though. You called it. Hey, power to you. Power to you. So third down, 146 left here as the Rams took a timeout to talk this one over. 3rd and 13 coming up. So he ended up losing 7. He lost 7 in that one. Jeez, man. 7. He could have lost probably 20 if because they're going to call him that you can't fumble it forward. So it's from where the fumble was. 3rd down and 13 from their own 47. Baker in the gun. Back to throw. He's got a little time now. He throws across the middle. It's caught at the 40 or 37-yard line for a first down. And I'll tell you this. Baker, that is the second time this half that he has thrown a big 3rd and long conversion, both times to Jefferson. That's a great job. Jefferson goes out. And you know what I love about that? Jefferson went past the pylon and came back, or the marker to come back, so that he knew he was 13-plus yards back there. I don't know why it's so hard for the Cleveland Browns receivers to figure out how to do that, but if they're watching, please do that. Baker Mayfield throws across the middle. That is, incomplete. And Atwell misses that, and I swear it's because he heard footsteps and he was in the middle of the field. He has to get that pass. Absolutely need to get that pass, man. What are you doing there? You have to be better. Come on. Have to be better. All right. That's on Atwell. That was a great throw by Baker. Can't fault him there. It is 2nd down and 10. It's 2nd down and 10 coming up. Baker back to throw. He's got to watch it. Oh, he gets it out in time, and it's Atwell again falls, and oh my gosh, this Atwell guy is killing me tonight. What are you doing? Luckily, Baker got that ball off because there was a man bearing down on him, and I could see this as another fumble. Gets it out just in time. Almost pats the ball too much there. All right, 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Rams. 57 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. And where are they sitting? 37? I don't think they would even try a 54-yard field goal. They're going to take a timeout. They're going to take their second timeout here. They're going to talk this over, make sure they got the play that they want. But it's not going to matter if they can't get any blocking up front. And that's really what has been a huge part of the problem in this one. Oh, Daniel, I hate that, man. I hate that. Baker wearing different number. Maybe it brings him luck. Maybe. Yeah, a 6 wasn't working for him, huh? What's he at? What's he got, a 17, right? Yeah, maybe 6 was what was holding him back. For sure, could have been. All right, 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10 coming up. They've talked it over. Let's see if Mayfield can convert again on 3rd down and 10. So 3rd down and 10 coming up from the 37. Back to throws. Mayfield, he's got some time. He scrambles right. He's got time. He scrambles right. And he's going to throw it incomplete. What are you doing, Baker? Throw the ball into play and give at least somebody a chance. Throw it down the field. Worst case scenario, it's a punt. Come on. Throwing it out into the Green Bay sidelines doesn't help at all. No way they're going to kick this. They're going to kick this? They're going to kick a 54-yard field goal, 55-yarder? Get out of here. There's no way this Matt Gay hits this. Nah, he probably does. He probably does. In fact, he does have a leg. He does have a leg. I do think he could probably make this. It is up and right down the middle. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, 3 points there. 16 points. That gets us down to, we need 40 total. We need 24 points in the second half. Very doable. Very doable for the over in this one. That's a great kick, by the way. And I wish Cade York, I wish I felt as confident with Cade York kicking from that distance. But in recent weeks, he is just taking a plummet of his stock, in my opinion. All right, we're at commercial break. We just have a few moments left before halftime. Don't forget, we do take a halftime break. We'll be back for the second half of this game. And don't forget, at the start of our fourth quarter, we will do our Wheel of Winners right behind me, where we give out money. And we're coming off some good prizes. They did get reset, but we're coming off a $20. We're coming off a $57. We're coming off, I think, well, before that, it was a $26, and they decided to double it and make it a $57. I mean, so this Wheel of Winners has been hot lately. So stick around. We have that coming out in the second half of this game. And hey, make sure also you smash that like button if you're having a great Monday and you're enjoying some football, whether you're home, out, or with friends, family, or by yourself, just hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Good to see everybody. Houston tied with San Antonio. UMKC is up by 6 with 11 minutes left. Weber State's got 40 points in the first 10 minutes. All right, I think they're back on pace there. I think they're back on pace. All right. Field goal was good, Steven. Yeah, it looks good, man. Right through the middle. Right through the middle. Our poll today, 56% of people said the Rams were going to win this game, which is a little bit surprising in my opinion. I didn't see that going that way. I thought more people would probably be on, the Packers with Aaron Rodgers, but yeah, kind of nuts, right? Interesting. Gotta love it. Nashville scored and they're up 3-2 over Edmonton. Dang. That sucks. All right, just waiting to come out of commercial break. I don't think anything's actually going to happen here in the next few. I think, or the next few seconds, I think, yeah, there's 46 seconds left. I don't think Aaron Rodgers with 2 timeouts is going to do anything here. We'll see. We'll see. Rams about to kick off. 46 seconds, 10-6. Packers over the Rams. And Matt Gay is going to kick this off. Again, Packers get the ball in the second half, so why try to force anything with 46 seconds left? And actually, they only have 1 timeout. That is not end over end. That's a squiver down the middle of the field to the 5. And the Packers, oh my God, they're going to run this pack all the way. There's a flag. He went out of bounds, too. He went out of bounds. There's a flag, though. There's a flag. That's funny, Daniel. So that was going to be holding, and now it kind of would have been more fun if he went all the way and that got called back. But yeah, so now I assume they're definitely going to kneel on the football, but we'll see how it plays out. So first down and 10 for the Packers, 37 seconds left. Let's see if they do anything. I do, expert. I do. But he hasn't looked awful. We'll get into the stats, after the he's 8 of 14 for 74. I mean, Rodgers is 9 of 13 for 83 and an interception. I mean, you could say he's been better than Aaron Rodgers. The only difference in the game is the rushing. 5.5 yards per carry for the Packers, 3.9 for the Rams, and there's another rush, and that should do it. I don't think we're going to see any more plays. Let's see. They going to really throw the ball here with 19 seconds left? Let's see what they do. Are they just going to sit? No, they're throwing the football with 19 seconds left. It's a little underneath. It's to the 25, 30. Oh, my God. It's out of bounds at the 44-yard line, and there's 7 seconds left. This is nuts. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing? So first down and 10. First down and 10. Rodgers, if he can just get this ball, 15 yards, and they can call a quick timeout? Now, if it's incomplete and you're left with a second, maybe you throw a Hail Mary here. So first down and 10 from the 43-yard line. And now we're going to get a defensive timeout. This is going to be the longest 40 seconds of a half we've ever seen in the history of the NFL. Oh, it's a good first half, though, guys. I mean, it hasn't been like there's been worse games than this. There's at least been action. They've been passing. There's been some rushing. There's been interceptions, fumbles, sacks. I mean, this is much better than those first couple Monday Night Football or Thursday Night Football games that we saw, or like the Broncos, Seahawks earlier in the year. That was awful. That was so bad. In fact, I want to just say that the Broncos, and I know there's a Broncos fan in here. I'm pretty sure there is, but the Broncos single-handedly have to be the worst team to watch in the NFL in terms of entertainment. You guys agree with me? If you don't agree with me, name another team that is worse than them to watch. First down and 10. Here we go. 7 seconds left. Rodgers at the 43. Back to throw. He's got some time. Throws across the middle. That's incomplete. That could have been picked off, but there now is 3 seconds left. And I would assume maybe a Hail Mary. Andy, that's true. But I'm talking NFL, not football in general. Yeah, the NFL, or I'm sorry, the World Cup first halves, that's over. And hey, again, a shout out to Ian Allen, friend of the channel, friend in real life, great guy for hanging out with us for the last month for all those games. Tampa Bay, Billy? Joe, okay? All right. Here we go. 3 seconds left. This could be a Hail Mary. We'll see. Back to throw, and here comes the Hail Mary. Aaron Rodgers has done this before. He's got time. Oh no, he's got time. He's going to run around again. He's just trying to step up in the pocket, and he's sacked. That's it. That's the end of the first half. That's the end of the first half. Packers minus 6.5. I could see that. They look good. A lot of Browns yeah. Hopkins during the offseason, expert, we don't need it. We're going to get to that in a second. We'll talk everything NFL in the second half. That's the end of the first half, guys. It ended up on one of the most hilarious Rodgers runs that you'll see. So that's it. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for the start of the second half, guys. We're going to go fill up our Yahtzee shaker. You do the same, and we will see you very soon. All right, we are back. Start of the third quarter here, guys. And 10-6. 10-6. Not much going on. Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers, similar stats. Aaron Rodgers does have an interception, though. He does have an interception. Baker Mayfield, he's probably looked a little less inconsistent, but he's had some nice throws, with the third down and longs in situations. So we'll see what goes on in the second half. The over might have a chance at it. We're going to need a big pass play to Watson for his yards. And Baker, the flyer on the TV might not happen. Looks like UMKC is going to win, and we're going to go 6-0. But if all three of these lose, I mean, we're 6-3 on the day. That's not great. But, UMKC, they're up 55-37. Weber State, Utah at halftime, 72 points. That's right on pace. Right on pace. We have, I think, over 140, 142.5. So the Rams, here they go. Here they go. Kicking off to start the second half. Welcome in. It's Monday Night Football. Baker Mayfield on the sideline, warming himself up. Is it cold in Green Bay? It doesn't look cold. Is that rain or sleet? I can't tell what's falling, but Matt Gay kicks it off. That is an awful kick. Obviously, he did that on purpose, and it almost worked out. It almost worked out. It still goes all the way out to the 32-yard line. But a little pop-up kick to the sidelines. It got juggled, and just like that, Green Bay's going to have some decent field position. All right, guys, welcome in. Smash that like button if you could, if you haven't already. And we are underway here in the second half in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers from the 32-yard line is going to be in the gun. 3 wideouts on the right, 1 to the left. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that is going to be stopped. And, okay, so this is why one of the reasons we were thinking Watson might be a good play for yardage. There is a better rush defense in that team, the Rams, than what showed up in the first half. And I got to be honest, if I'm the coach, if I'm that, defensive line coach, I'm getting on them about not being able to hold them to less than 5 yards per carry in the first half. So, first down, they stop him for -1. Now Rodgers is back to throw. He pump fakes, and there's going to be a sack back at the 24-yard line. And the Rams now have, there's a flag. What's the flag on? Is it on the Rams? Holding on if it's holding in the secondary, this is gonna be nuts. No foul. No, there is a foul. 2 fouls, both by the defense. You got to be kidding me. It's an automatic first down. That's crazy. The defensive line does a great job, gets the sack, puts him in 3rd down and long, and you got a hold here on Dobbs. That's weak. That's weak shit. I don't like that, guys. I think that's awful. Nah, come on. Don't give me that. 1st down and 10. That's the Aaron Rodgers flag. Just let Green Bay go down the field here. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 36. Rodgers in the gun. 3 wideouts, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Handoff up the middle again. And that rush defense has shown, hey, what you did in the first half is not going to come out and be the same in the second. Jones, again, doesn't get even a yard. 2 carries, -1 yards here to start the second half with the run. And I like it. I like it that the Rams have fixed their issues, hopefully, for the time being. I know it's only been 2 rush plays, but it does look like they've come out here with a little more gusto. Rodgers now going to be in the gun with Jones to his right. 3 wideouts to the left. He's going to look right to the inside. That's caught. It's a first down by Dobbs. Out to the 47-yard line. And, hey, the secondary is where we said you could attack the Rams. The rush, not so much. So if they do want to they do want to go down the field here. I do think the Packers need to throw the football a bit more. It's a good play there. Dobbs a little upset that he lost his footing. He wanted to cut back. I really don't think he was going to go anywhere with that cutback anyway. Hill was right there. By the way, Hill, former Browns secondary, former Rams secondary, and he went back home. First down and 10 for Rodgers in the backfield. Play action. It's going to be a first down. That goes to Watson. There's a first catch by Watson. That's going to get him, I think, 10 or 11 for another first down. We'll have to see what he officially has. But by the way, UMKC win. We are officially 6-0 on the day. Let's see. Yeah, Watson got 10. They gave him 10. First down and 10. All right, let's go. 39 more yards by Watson. Let's go. Give him some more looks. So first down and 10. Watson is going to be out on the left side. Ramsey's been covering him. Maybe that's why. It's going to be a handoff to A.J. Dillon. He goes left side. Again, nothing moving. What's the flag for? What's that flag for? Offsides? Or what are you going to get? What's the flag for? Yeah, there's no foul on the play. Yeah, I think that guy wanted to call a personal foul for, like, coming in and hitting him. Yeah. All right, so it is going to be second down and long here. No, I'll give it out. So we did Buffalo, Vegas over 6.5 as Dillon's going to get a catch there for another first down inside the 30-yard line. Yeah, so that is the play. It's Buffalo, Vegas over 6.5. Over 6.5, yep. The Rockets is going to be our first loser. San Antonio is now up 20 points on them. How the hell did that get so out of control? That's nuts how out of control that got. All right, so it is first down and 10 inside the 30. It's going to be at the 28-yard line. 2 wideouts, 2 tight ends set formation here. Watson is going to be in. He's far left, single slot. Rodgers looks his way, doesn't go his way, throws across the middle. That is caught. No, that is Watson. Sorry, they do go to Watson. That's caught for a first down. There we go, Watson. Let's go. Let's go. Nice job. Yeah, he catches that. All right, for a second I thought maybe he fumbled that a little bit, but no, that's good. All right, Watson, let's go, baby. Watson's got 25. We just need another 24 more yards for him in this second half. First and 10 for Rodgers under center at the 13-yard line. Play action fake. That is underneath, and that is well picked up. A great job. Minus maybe a yard there. Second down coming up, and this is the problem that these teams have had in this situation. Nobody can punch it in the end zone. I mean, they did one time, but it's been very hard for these offenses to go against the defense and punch it in the end zone. A little screen pass, and man, if he doesn't get to him, if there's a better block there, that might have been a touchdown. So second down and 10 coming up for the Packers. They can get a first down. It's not goal-to-go situation. They're at the 14. They got to get to about the 3. I don't know why they're saying it's second and 10. It's definitely second and 11. Back to throw is Watson. That's a screen pass. That's out again to the running back. And inside the 10 to the 9-yard line is going to go, I believe is that Dillon? I'm not sure that's Dillon. Third down and 6 coming up. So third down and 6. This drive, Aaron Rodgers, 6 of 6 for 56. Zero touchdowns on the last 21 opening drives of either half. That is what they're trying to break here. That's a crazy stat and one that I did not know. Third and 6. Rodgers empty set formation. In motion goes Lazard. I think they're pointing for, they wanted a false start. They're not going to get it. Rodgers is back to throw. He's got plenty of time. He's going to scramble right. He throws, and it should have been intercepted, but it's incomplete, intended for Dobbs. And I think the field goal unit's going to come out on this one. That should have been intercepted. There's a flag on the play? What's the flag on? What do we got here? Are they really going to give the Packers another first down? This is such bullshit when it comes to this, guys. I can't stand this. It's such bullshit. Oh my God. There's some reason why the refs are really throwing a ton of flags. Come on. Watson's not even complaining there. Come on, that's not even, no way. I don't agree with that. It's first down and goal now. 8:47 left in the third quarter. It's getting out of control with these flags on this drive. I mean, they're just trying to give the Packers a touchdown here. Aaron Rodgers in the gun. Man goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that is going to be not enough for a touchdown, but it's going to get him inside the 2-yard line. Yeah, these refs really trying to take over in this spot. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Ramsey does a nice job there, standing that guy up. All right, second down and goal from the 2-yard line. Green Bay going to try to run it in, and they do. Touchdown. A.J. Dillon again. You know, that's a bullshit touchdown. I mean, it helps our over for sure. But just, I mean, come on, guys. Like, what are we doing here? That's an awful penalty. I've never seen a worse penalty called in this year than a situation. That's bad. Don't agree with it at all. All right, I'll get off that rant. It is going to be 17-6, though, here in a moment when the extra point is made. The kick is up, and it is good. All right, 8:04 left in the game, in the third quarter here in this game. Welcome on in, guys. Hope everybody's having a great Monday night. We're up to 20 likes. That is awesome. Let's see if we can get up to 30. That would be sweet. That was two penalties. Two penalties on that gave them first downs in situations where one was going to be third and about 17 at the beginning of that drive, and the other was going to be fourth down, and they were going to have to kick a field goal. Very disappointing. Very disappointing there. I hate when refs influence the game like that. Just not a big fan. All right, we're at commercial break. We are 6-0 on the day. Siena, winner. Manhattan, winner. UMKC, winner. Western Illinois, winner. Grambling Liberty over, winner. Weber State, Utah State over 142 is the last college basketball game that we have on our card today. Could be a sweep. We could 6-0 sweep today in college basketball. That, I believe, is at halftime. It is. There's 72 points, so we need at least 71 more in the second half. And I'll wait that. NHL plays Edmonton. We have them money line. They're down by 1 to Nashville at the moment. And then we just gave away, it's just about to start, but we have Buffalo, Vegas over 6.5. And then in the NBA, yeah, the Houston Rockets are losing by 20. I don't know how that happened, but that is going to be our first loss. I'm going to mark that up as a loss already. It's just not going to happen. Not happening. Oh, all right. So, waiting to come out of commercial break. Again, schedule for us this week. We are live streaming again. Our live six-pack parlay show is tomorrow at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. Last week we gave 5-1. We tell you to bet them straight and then put a little bit on a parlay. The parlay almost hit. It went to an overtime situation. But we were 5-1 on the night, and we almost hit the plus 6,600 parlay last week. But still 5-1 if you bet them separately. That's a good night. So we have that show's coming tomorrow. Look forward to that. And then Thursday again, no live stream. We'll be at a hockey game. So our next live stream after that is going to be Saturday with the Browns. Because no games on Sunday this week. So there is going to be, they try to fake a reverse. Let's see if the Rams can get anything out of that. They get an extra 1 yard. They try to fake a reserve. Powell tries to fake a reverse off the kickoff, and he gets one extra yard. That did not work as well as they had hoped. But, yeah. The Oilers just tied it up to start the third period, 2 minutes in. Love that. Let's go. All right, so first down and 10 coming up for the Rams and Baker Mayfield with 7:57 left in the third quarter. Baker under center here. Let's see if they continue to go with a little. They've gone to a lot of rushing. It just hasn't been great. They hand it off, and that's not going to work. Stop running the football. You're down by 11. Come on. Stop rushing the football. Akers is not. What do you guys think about Akers? This guy, I don't think he's a good running back. I say give Williams the start from now on. Like, what? This Akers has not been impressive to me at all. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I just don't like this Akers guy. So, second down and 12. Second down and 12 coming from the 24-yard line. There's going to be an inside handoff to that is going to be Jefferson, I think. And it's going to go for about 8 yards. Again, it's a good play. I'm sorry, that was Powell, not Jefferson. I mean, it's a good play, but it's second and 13, and you're rushing the football, and you're down 11. I'm not sure if that's just McVay not trusting Baker or the offensive line not being able to hold up. I don't know what the reason behind that is. There's a flag on the play. Of course there is. And it's going to be holding on the Rams. Shocker. Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, this is clearly the NFL wanting Green Bay still in the playoff situation. I mean, where's the hold? All right, there's a little hold. All right, that one I'll agree with. I'll agree with that hold for sure. But the other ones on the last drive, no, come on. Would I trust Baker, Al? Hey, I don't know. Different uniform, different mindset. And why are you running on 2nd and 22? This play calling's awful. I don't know. I don't even want to watch the rest of this game, quite honestly, if this is what the Rams are going to do. It's just going to irritate the shit out of me. But Baker's been decent in this game. I mean, I don't think we could argue that he has done anything to hurt the Rams in this game or since he became a Ram, to be honest with you. It's 3rd and 17, and now we're going to throw the ball? Yeah, okay. Well, now we're going to check down. Classic play call. Stefanski's on the sideline calling these plays. That was an awful play calling series. I don't know what that was, but what are you doing running on 2nd and 17? At least try to get a slant or something. That play on 3rd down should have happened on 2nd down if you want to do it. That was awful. I don't get it. I don't get it. Little high snap there on the punt. And it's a good kick. It's going to bounce at the 35, but plenty of room. And it's going to go all the way out to, I think, almost to midfield. Wow. Great starting. Oh, there's a flag, though. I bet you it's on the Rams. Where were all these flags in the first half? This is crazy to me. Personal foul on the Rams. Get out of here. Is anybody else watching this? Does it immediately look like the NFL doesn't want the Rams to win this game? They're like, you got close enough and we'll take it from here. This is nuts. All right, we're going to commercial break. It's just irritating me because now I'm going to get, because we went Rams +7, I'm just going to have to turn my phone off because I'm not going to want to look at the hate mail I get tonight after this play loses. But again, nobody wants to pay us for the actual picks that we give out, like, you know, the 6-2 that we've already won today, or won 6-1. Oh, so hard sometimes. All right, it's commercial break, and Weber State and Utah State are off the ground running. They're 18 minutes left, and they're sitting at 79 points. So we'll keep an eye on that. Edmonton's tied with Nashville at 3 with 13 minutes left. If you are coming in, guys, hope you're having a great night. What are you guys betting? I didn't really see too many bets today. Anybody? What are you guys betting? Anything good? How are you guys doing tonight? By the way, Grandstand Bettors fantasy football playoffs are going to start here next week, and it looks like the top 3 teams are Loch Ness Monsters, Jeez It's Hot, Jamar, the defending champions, and most likely, I think, maybe Felipe from Queens. So congratulations to them. They'll be making the top one. Oh, Al, you took the Rams bet? By the way, I don't know if we've said this out loud. We've said this multiple times, but just so everybody's clear out there, we don't bet the free picks. The free picks are not things that we bet. We don't bet our free picks. The free picks they're just there for entertainment purposes. So I apologize if anybody out there ever thinks that we do pick our free picks. That's the only reason why I said for bet of the year that it was actually on our member card, because we actually never put those plays on our member card. Every free pick we do, we never bet. We never bet. And you might ask, well, then why do you do the free picks? Well, because there's a lot of things on YouTube where certain teams get more views and stuff like that. So, like, we don't really decide each week what the picks are. But yeah, so we did. We made an exception for bet of the year. That's all. That's the only time we do it. We only do that. Yeah. Because I think if I'm going to say bet of the year, that I'm going to have to, then I should bet it. But the other free picks, we never bet. I've been pretty transparent about that from the beginning, that they're just out there as leans, as 1-unit plays, as this is something that I like, something like that. We never bet them because we have to create that video and the information and put it in, and we have to do it quick and get it out. And that's just not what we do on a daily basis when we research our plays. Like, I spend hours looking at college basketball lineups, injuries, in baseball, pitching reports, umpire reports, stuff like that. So, and I want everybody to know, with that said, when Ohio's, by the way, it's first down and 10, Packers going to the 21-yard line there. With that said, we are luckily about to be way more transparent in what we bet, because now that Ohio is about to have their sports betting start, you're going to see a ton of bet slips from us. You're actually going to see the bet slips that we are doing. Now, with that said, you're not going to see our actual bet slip. You're going to see probably a Grandstand Better recreational bet slip. Like, I'm not going to continue to show you what I'm betting at a certain, number, because that's really nobody's business. But what I will do is I will place like 10, 20 bucks on every bet that we should be taking. That is going to be, I think, Mercedes Lewis inside the 10-yard line. So there's you know what? I'm going to go into 2023 at a different look. And some people might hop off our bandwagon because of it. And it'll be unfortunate, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to stop being so giving. I'm gonna not be as giving. Probably too much transparency here, but my wife and I, we didn't get Christmas presents for each other this year because, we've spent a lot of money into Grandstand Bettors and giving away money and that kind of stuff, and we're just not getting the return on investment. So, Topeka as a gambling site. I haven't, but now I'm going to look it up as it's second down and goal. Topeka? Am I reading that? Sorry. By the way, for those of you that were wondering, the contact lenses that I tried out, so apparently I can't wear contacts. I went to the doctor 3 times in the last 3 weeks. It just doesn't work in my eyes, I guess, which sucks. So let me, Topeka, Tipico. Pico gambling? Look at it. I've not heard of that, but interesting. There is a touchdown for the Packers, and they're just going to run away with this one now. By the way, Green Bay doesn't have 117 points. I don't know why nobody points that out, but they do have 24. The over is looking good, though. We only need 10 more points, and there's 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in this third quarter. So looking good here. I'm going to put the 24 up on the board. I have not seen that. Let me go to it. Topeka. I will say this, though. Now live in Colorado and New Jersey. And sports betting's here. Launching. Yeah, Ohio. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you this, Al. I have set aside. That's another reason we're really not buying presents, is because it's all our money is really going to to the sports betting when it opens. Yeah, you and Al, if you should look at all the sites, man, because like BetGM has like a free $200 or something. So yeah. I wrote on a piece of paper last week all the sites that are coming. I did not see that one, though, so thank you for the heads up. I did not see that one because what I've been doing is when they go live, I've set aside enough money to input in each one of them to get all the free money. And I think I've figured that I can get somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000 of free money if I put in the right amounts of money on each site. So I'm looking forward to that. That's good to know, Al. That's not $5 for 100, and you get 150 free play. Now, obviously, you have to play through that, but if you're smart enough, you should be able to do that. By the way, as we're at commercial break, it's 24-6, guys. This one's getting out of hand. But I love educating people, and this is a great time to educate people on free play usage and how to use it, okay? Do not, it's up to you, but I do not suggest doing one play for the free amount of bet. Oh, I should, Al. That'd be a good idea. Show on the giveaways for Ohio. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna try to come up with a video. That's awesome, Al. That's awesome. I might be able to figure out how to do something like that. I like that. Yeah, like top sports book giveaway. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Um, but back to the free plays. I'm going to tell you this: you can live large if you want to. A lot of people, they'll see the $200 free bet, and what they'll do is they will just put $200 on a game and hope that it pays out. Right? I prefer not to do that. Should we, Al? I think we should. Should we? Well, you know what? I did advertise it at the start of the fourth quarter today, so I don't want to be a dick and not do it. So, but I will. I told you in the future, I am going to definitely do that more. And I think wheel winners might go away next year. We'll see. We'll see. As we kick off here, Rams are going to take over. But when it comes to your free picks, guys, really utilize that money in valued situations. Don't put $200 on don't put $200 on like a minus 200 bet. What I would typically do if I had like, let's just use $100 free play. I would do five, like I'd probably do like three $20 straight bets, all at plus money odds, and then like maybe 4 3-team parlays or something like that. You want to try to get value, because here's the thing: you don't get the money back. So if you put $200 at minus 200, you're only going to win 100. You're only going to actually get $100 out of that situation. First down and 10. There's a pass to Akers. He's at the 30, 40, out of bounds at the 48. Hey, maybe they'll do something here. We'll see. Flag on the play. You got to be kidding me with this. Come on. Every single play, there's been a flag against the Rams. Personal foul. Oh, it's on the defense. Okay, finally. Jeez. Well, that's because the game's now getting out of control. They need him to get back in the game. I'm here for all your conspiracy theories. But yeah, anyway, when you're doing free bets, even if you do one bet at like $200 and that's your free bet, always bet something at plus odds. Never do juice, because you're going to lose. You're losing that money essentially. But if you do a 200 bet at plus 100, plus 101, plus 102, you're still, if you win it, you're going to get at least 200 back out of it. That's just always look at the odds when you're doing that. There's a run up the middle by Akers down to the 28-yard line. So that's just my 2 cents on free bets when it comes down to it. All right, second down and 2 from the 28. Let's see if the Rams can't get something going here. Remember, we got a flyer on Baker for a touchdown. They hand it off to Akers again up the middle. First down, he's going to go to 20, 15, 10, and inside to the 6 or 7 yard line is Akers. And I just had to talk shit to this guy, and he finally is come through. Nice job, Akers. Great job. First down and goal from they're going to call him down at the 10, actually. I'm not sure that's correct. He's going to go up the middle for 2 here. It's going to be second down and 8. Weber State and Utah State's not going to hit. 3 points by Utah State in the first 7.5 minutes? Jeez. Talk about, they score 43 in the first, and then they get 3 points in the first 8 minutes of the half. God, that's awful. Is it really? Al, you know what is weird? I've been seeing some weird, I'm pretty sure BetJack is going to be their own sports book. It's crazy. Second down and goal. Mayfield to the end zone. Incomplete. And that was to Atwell. Third down and goal coming up. Yeah, I think BetJack, Jack Casino, is going to have their own like sports betting app. And it's crazy to me. It seems like Ohio, out of all the other states, has like more what do you call it? More betting apps than anything. I don't know if BetJack is just a fake one that they're just promoting sports betting with, or if it's going to be real. But yeah, it looks. Also, where the brick and mortar going to be? Like, is there going to be any places like here on the west side of Cleveland, like brick and I'm going to look this up. We go to commercial break. Brick and mortar sports books, Ohio. Like I heard, like they might go into like what do you call it? Like liquor stores or something like that. But I haven't heard any updates on that. I'm trying to look at this article. I'm not really seeing anything. The Cavs are going to put in something inside Rocket Mortgage, I know. And I think Bally's is in First Energy. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff coming to Ohio. It's crazy. All right, but Green Bay Packers, LA Rams here. Rams trying to score. If they would they kick a field goal that bring it to 15? They might kick a field goal to bring it to 15. Their defense has got to play better though. To be fair, I thought their defense played well last series. They just got screwed with all the penalties. Most like Racinos, like Northfield, and places like that. Yeah. But I read articles months ago where I thought like my local, what do you call it? Yeah, Billy, I thought so too. Something like that, like where like a bar might have it or like a liquor store might have it. But then you know what I was thinking? Like, and I think this was actually in the article. I could see that being an issue. I could see that being an issue because like what if I hit a parlay for like $50,000? Who's gonna pay that out at the liquor store? You know what I mean? I think so I think that would be Baker Mayfield. Oh, look at this jinx. 182 attempts without a red zone interception. Watch this. Don, let's get that over, man. Let's get that over. I'd take a field goal here. If a field goal helps them too. But let's get a touchdown on 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Mayfield in the gun. Looks left, throws right, touchdown, Rams. And that is a big touchdown. That goes to, I believe, Higbee. And the Rams trying to come back in this one. Extra. They might go for 2 here to make this a 2-point game or a 10-point game. Will they? I hope not, because a field goal essentially would give us the over. It's an 11-point game. I don't think you have to go. Yeah, they're not going to go for 2 here. So the extra point is going to be up. And it is... No! What are you doing to me, guys? Oh, my God. What are you doing? I can't with this. I can't with this team. Now, instead of a field goal to hit the over, now we need a touchdown. Ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, Thistledown, Northfield, Mahoney Valley. I don't know, Billy Joe. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Does anybody else out there wear contacts, by the way? Just I know this is super off topic, but we're at commercial. I went to the eye doctor today, and finally, like I was saying earlier, they told me basically I can't wear contacts because like the contact will not sculpt to my eyeball. I don't know. I've never heard of such thing. But anyway, Is anybody out there wear contacts? Like, the other thing, it just like always irritated my eye when I had them in. So it's just something wrong with my eyes, I guess. They call it they say my left eye has a big like astigmatism. I don't know what that really means, but yeah. You tried and it didn't work. Yeah, Al, that's what I got. That's what they told me I have. So I guess it is a thing. Yeah, but I'm so disappointed because like as the years go on, as I grow with you, old all together, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit here and watch the games without it looking stupid because here's my glasses, and if I put my glasses on, you guys can see like the light reflects. I can't see myself yet because there's a delay on the stream, but like yeah, you could see like the light reflects up here, and I think that just looks stupid. So I'm gonna have to figure. But I did get a new prescription for some new glasses, and I'm gonna try. She did say that there's some glasses that maybe I can. Because Al, that just costs a little bit of money, and I'm not sure it's. Andy said I could see into the future with those. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh, Andy, that is good stuff, buddy. That's good stuff. Wear a Pirates patch and do show. Well, it only took a little while, but we're getting some good some good comments in here. That's awesome. Oh, all right. It's almost time for Wheel of Winners, by the way, which is nice because it's right here and I can see that as the Rams kicking off with 22 seconds left in the third. Going to be taken out to the 15, 20. There's some daylight. 30, 35, 40, 45. And Matt Gay knocks him out of bounds at the 50-yard line, maybe over midfield. And God, what is going on there? There's some pushing and shoving, but mostly celebrating by the Packers bench. That's a hell of a return. The Rams have really not played that bad in this game. They just have not had great. It just seems like what needs to go their way is not going their way. It's all going the Packers' way. That's a nice hit there by Gay. All right, 13 seconds left. Andy, do you really? Interesting. Captain Matt. Be funny. All right, first down and 10. Last play here in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle, and it's not going anywhere. In fact, it's going to be a loss. He with forward progress, I think just a loss of maybe 2 there, 3 at the most. But that is the end of the third quarter, and we all know what that means. Happy days. It is Wheel of Winters. It's cold outside. Wheel of Winners, Monday Night Football edition. Here we go. This is what we're playing for tonight. Member for a day. Oh, we haven't had this one in a long time. So if you want, you'll get our full card for any day that you pick. So any day that you pick, we will send you our full card. You just have to tell us what day you would like it for. It doesn't have to be today, or obviously it won't be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It doesn't have to be, Wednesday, Thursday. That's what we're doing. Put the word member in the comments. Al's way ahead of me, and we will get you on there. Obviously, I'm going to go back to wheelofnames.com. So if you want the opportunity to be a member of Grandstand Bettors for the day, let us know. And just put member. All you have to do if you want to participate, put member in the chat. Put member in the chat. And we will go to Wheel of Names. So I will put Al in there. Assume Billy Joe wants in, so I'll put Billy Joe. And we will spin that wheel at the beginning of the. Or I'm sorry, not the beginning of the first Commercial of the fourth quarter. I'm out of it today, and it has. I'm not even drinking or nothing. I don't know. I'm just tired. All right, so if you want to be a member for a day, put member in the chat. Put member in the chat. That's our wheel of winners. You can become a member of the day at Grandstand Bettors, and you will get our full card. Sabres Golden Knights, man. No goals in that first period. Come on. What are we doing there? Oilers are in OT. Have to sweat that out. Dude, I wish, Billy. I wish. I went to the casino in a hockey game yesterday. I actually didn't drink much, to be honest with you. I had like one drink at the casino and then 2 or 3 seltzers at the hockey game. I was kind of out of it. Oh, it's just been weird. I got to exercise a little. I think I get lethargic during the NFL season because I feel like I'm constantly sitting down. It is kind of a nice break after NFL season. I have no more live streams, really. I will still do the Tuesday night 2 goals, 1 puck, 6-pack parlay. But I do get a little bit of a break. Aaron Rodgers throws off his back foot. That is incomplete. Are they going to call interference? By the way, that was to Watson. I really wish that was a catch. Where's the flag on this? This is not an interference call. This is such a BS call. Oh, Nashville just beat Edmonton in overtime. God. Well, all right. 6-2 on the day. Where? That is what? Get out of here. Come on. I don't agree with that call at all. Billy, yeah. Might have to. All right. I don't agree with that call. 7 penalties for 61 yards, and I think most, if not all of that, has come in the second half for the Rams in the last 15 minutes, really. First down and 10 coming up for the Packers. From the 35, there's a handoff that goes left side. It's going to be nothing going on there. Ramsey's a little irritated, I think, with some of these calls, and he's taking that frustration out on on some of these running backs. Throw the flags on the refs. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea, right? All right, second down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Green Bay, this is where if they can't score a touchdown here, that missed extra point's going to kill me. There's a fumble, but it is picked up as I believe that was Randall Cobb. Or are they going to call that incomplete? I thought it was a completed pass, and I thought he was down by contact, quite honestly. I don't think that was a fumble, and I don't think it was let's see this again. Caught, and he's down. I think that's down. I think it's down by contact. So I think it's going to be third down and short here. It's also a face mask. That's a face mask. So they look out there with no face mask even being called. Yeah, if you want to call a penalty, that's one that should have probably been called. The defensive pass interference, no. They do call it incomplete. Are they going to throw a challenge flag? We'll see. All right, I guess they're not throwing a challenge flag. It is ruled incomplete. It's going to be third down and 10 from the 35. Rodgers back to throw. He's going to get sacked at the 42-yard line. And the Packers, after that 50-yard return, after the defensive pass interference call, they're going to end up with having to punt this ball away. which is nuts. I can't believe that's how their drive finished like that. I mean, come on. So 13:30 left in this game. Rams are going to have a chance to come down the field and make it a one-score game, either with a one-score game. They're going to have to get a touchdown really to make it a one-score game. O'Donnell's going to kick this one off or punt this one away. It's caught at the 6. It is going to be ran back to the 10, out of bounds at the 13-yard line, and that is where Baker Mayfield and the Rams are going to take over. And are we going to commercial? We are going to go to commercial, and only two people are in our contest today. So here we go. It's either, and I can put it on the screen, I think. Let me put it on the screen. Wheel of names. There we go. And I think it's up there, and it is. All right, so here we go, guys. It's either Billy or Al. They're for a member of the day. Billy, Joe, or Al. Here we go. Spinning it. Let's see who's going to be a member of the day. And it is going to land on Billy Joe. All right, buddy. So here's the deal, man. Congratulations. All you have to do is email us at grandstandbettors@gmail.com. Do it the day before you want the card, okay? Do it the day before you want the card so that we have enough time to know, like, you want the card the next day, and we'll make sure that we give it to you. So just email us at grandstandbettors@gmail.com, and we will give you one free day of all of our bets. And that's for you, man. That's for you. Free of charge, because that's what we do here. Al, I'm not on Thursday. We got hockey tickets, so I'm going to be on Saturday. For the Browns game. Yeah. Tomorrow, really. Actually, tomorrow, 2 goals, 1 puck. We'll have our 6-pack parlay tomorrow. But then the next football will be on Saturday. Yeah. All right, we're at commercial break, and we are needing goals in that Buffalo Vegas game. What are we doing in that game? Come on. The email is grandstandbettors@gmail.com. So grandstandbettors just at gmail.com. So email us at least the day before, and it can be any day that you want. I don't even care if it's like 6 months down the road and you're like, this is the day that I want to bet. You just let us know. Just send it the day before. All right? All right, 1st down and 10 for Baker from the 13th. Does he have 2 comebacks in him in his first 2 weeks with the Rams? They hand it off left side. That goes to Akers. Nothing going there. Al, you too, sir. You too. I hope you have a good happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Definitely Merry Christmas, but we will be on. So our schedule through the new year, we have 2 goals, 1 puck tomorrow. Then we are off on Thursday. We have the Sunday Browns game. Monday Night Football, 2 goals, 1 puck on the 27th. Thursday Night Football, and then the Browns game on the new year. That's it. So, and then we're getting to playoff football, and we'll have to figure out what games we want to watch or live stream for playoff football. We're going to be picky this year. I don't want to do anything that I don't think is going to be exciting. 3rd down and 13 coming up for Baker. He steps up in the pocket. He throws. He got hit, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh, no. He got intercepted, and oh my God. What is the Packers doing? They took a pick. What is he doing? They literally took a page out of the Patriots. Okay. There needs to be a memo across the NFL. Stop pitching the ball backwards. What are you doing? What are you doing? You would have been at the 20-yard line, and now you're sitting at the 35. Baker got hit as he thrown. I can't really blame him on the interception itself. Who's he trying to throw that back to? I'm not sure he did get hit. Classic Baker. Andy called it earlier. We're going to see classic Baker, although that's really his first mistake. If we could get the over, like, can we? I mean, there's 11:53 left. Watch it be 27 to 12 because of that X. That would just be classic. Left side goes Dylan, and it's going to be 3 yards, maybe 4, almost to the 30-yard line. I'm sorry, that wasn't Dylan. Dylan's coming off the field. He's going to the locker room. That was Jones. All right. Watson's not going to hit his bet, which sucks because there's no reason that this team should be throwing the football. We needed the Rams to keep this closer game, and I really did think they were going to be closer. Ugh. Well, there's Jones up the middle for a first down. Billy, the Rams aren't going to be able to score if they don't have the ball. There is a flag on this play. What? How the Rams get the football? There's a flag here too. What? There's a lot to unpack on this last play. Did Aaron Jones fumble the ball? He looks like he did. His emotion shows me that he actually did. Ramsey comes out with the ball. There's a flag after the play. Is it on the Rams? I thought he was just down with forward progress. So I really didn't think that he lost the football. Oh, I think Green Bay's. I saw one guy walk away in disgust. So here we go. Here we're gonna get it sorted out. Okay, so the Rams are going to have to move back 15 yards here because of a personal foul. That was stupid. There was a face mask on the Packers, so that play actually wasn't even a count. And obviously, you can't assess that. Those can't be offsetting because you either get the ball or you get the penalty. So the Rams are going to have the ball. Wow. Ramsey pulls that out and then holds on to it. Great job. That's a huge turnover there. Absolute huge turnover for the Rams. And a chance, I guess, again, to make it a one-score game. We'll see if that happens. But that's a massive turnover after Baker literally just gave the ball away. So, hey, good job by Ramsey. He had a penalty earlier. I didn't think it was warranted, but he makes up for it. So, good job there. And, we'll see how it plays out. All right. A lot to unpack on that play. You got to give the refs credit, though, in that situation to do the right thing there, So, yeah. Oh. All right. So, where are we at? Not too many people on, but it's okay. It's been a fun chat. It's been a fun stream. It's been a fun time. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this Monday night. That Weber State's not hitting. There's 117 points with 4 minutes. The only chance we really have of that one hitting is if it goes to overtime. It is a 3-point game with 3:30 left. Maybe like a 65-65 game could get us there. It should hit, though. It's just Utah State only scored 15 points in the last 16 minutes of the game. If they have 12, 15 more points, anything reasonable in that game, we're sitting there and it's going to be, actually it's at 125 right now. It's at 125 and we need what do we need? 143. We need 18 points in 3 minutes. There'd have to be a ton of fouls, and it is a close game, but hey, who knows? All right, first down and 10 for the Rams at the 15-yard line. Mayfield fakes the handoff, back to throw. There's a screen pass. That is going to go for about 4 yards at the most. And I think that was Powell on the catch there. Little wide receiver screen. I don't like the unsportsmanlike to Lazard. I mean, he was right there. I mean, to me, that's not an awful block at all. But they called it. All right, second down and 6 coming up for the Rams at the 19-yard line. Baker Mayfield, 12 of 20, 111 on this game. He's going to need about 60 more yards if they want to have a shot at it at least. And it's going to be delay a game, or do they call a timeout? Timeout Rams. That's going to be the second one. And when you're down by 12, you do not want to waste timeouts on delays of game situations, and that's exactly what they did right there. All right, interesting. Weber State, 67-64. It's 131. We need 12 points with 2:35 left. Oh, my God, it's going to be close. The only reason I really want to hit that game is I want to go 6-0 in college basketball. I love sweeping big days in one sport. Also, if that hits, we'll be 31 units up in college basketball, and college basketball has just been amazing this year for us. Second down and 6 coming up for the Rams at the 19. Mayfield under center, 3 wideouts. One goes in motion. That's Atwell. Play action fake. Mayfield back to throw. Looks deep. Throws deep. Has a man. Oh, that's got to be. Yes, it is. There's the pass interference. And Atwell, well done, Mayfield. Way to underthrow that ball, even though Atwell had 5 steps. If you could throw it deep, it'd be a touchdown, but it wasn't. And finally, the pass interference works to his advantage. And Amos doesn't even turn his face around. Atwell really, I'm going to tell you, he sells that one. He does sell that. Because he knew exactly what he was doing when he came back to the ball. All right. Anyways, it's first down and 10. It's first down and 10, and it is going to be Rams now in some decent field position. Getting out of the 15-yard line for sure helps. 10 minutes left in the game. And for some reason, my TV just froze. Let's see if I can get it back real quick. There we go. First and 10 from the 41. Play action fake for Mayfield. And he's going to get sacked. Classic Rams here, guys. Classic Rams. No, I do think it was a good call, Al. I just think he might have, purposely leaned in a little bit. But it's a good call. That's what happened. Classic Rams, though. Classic Rams. Why are you taking that punt or the sack there? Bad, you just have that massive gain, and now you've already put yourself in second down and 16-17, back at the 50. All right, second and 16, officially at the 47. Play action fake for Mayfield. They go other side. What are you doing, Mayfield? There's classic Mayfield throwing over the head. Wide open was Powell. Again, though, I'm not a big fan of why are you calling that play? I bet you this over doesn't hit. When this over doesn't hit, it's going to be so disastrous. Weber State's 132. We need 11 points with 2:22 left in that game. Come on, 11 more points. Yeah, that last play, yes, he choked on, but he can't help that his offensive line gives him two seconds on the play before that. 3rd and 16, back to throw. Mayfield looks, he's gonna have to scramble. He's got as much time as he wants. Oh my God, what are you doing? He runs out of bounds for 1 yard. There's a flag on the play. Could it be holding? It is holding on the offense. The penalty is going to be declined. And it's going to be 4th down. And what do you do here? You're going to punt? They're going to punt the ball? Yeah, that's holding there. Yeah, he was definitely going to sack him. All right, 4th and 15. They are going to send out Dixon to punt. Nixon should be the returner here. Or is that Cobb? Cobb might be the returner, actually. And it is going to be fair caught at the 14-yard line. And that is where Aaron Rodgers and his offense will take over. Oh, 136. I need 7 points with 1:52 left. Come on, get that. Let's get that winner. Because the Buffalo Vegas Knights is not looking good. We need another fumble, Billy Joe, if the Rams want to have any shot in this one. Any shot. So we are at commercial break. Here is what we're watching in play at the moment. We have the over in this game. We got Watson over his yards. In college basketball, we have Weber State, Utah State over 142.5. And we need 7 more points with 1:52 left. It's a 6-point game. We'll see if we can't get those 7. And then in hockey, we have Buffalo Vegas over 6.5. And there is 0 goals in that first period, which blows my mind, quite honestly. Just barely any shots on goal. There were even a couple power plays in there. There were, I think, 3 power plays. So I'm not really sure what's going on with those 2 offensive teams, but maybe they come out in the second period and put up some goals. We'll see. All right, we're at commercial break. The issue is really not in doubt here. It's 24-12. Packers over the Rams. And we'll see if the Rams have any gusto left in their defense to stop one more time. A defensive touchdown would be awesome. No, Billy. Like I said, if you want to be a member for a day 6 months in the future, just let us know. But you pick the day. That way, if you want it on, I don't know, March 12th or 13th, whatever the first day of college basketball, the March Madness is, at least, let us know the day before, and then you'll have those plays. So, yeah, just let us know, man. Just let us know. Oh, all right. All right. Anybody think the Rams will lose? Or let me rephrase that. Does anybody think Sean McVay is going to leave the Rams? Anybody think Sean McVay is going to leave the Rams? I think there's a good chance that he could. I think this guy, he could, leave the league, be gone for a decade, and come back and still be probably one of the youngest guys in the NFL? I mean, why not? First down and 10. There's a pitch play to the left side, and that's going to be Jones for 9 yards to the 23-yard line. Good run there, left side. AFC playoff picture, Bills. By the way, the fact that they put the Browns on this graphic is ridiculous to me. Stop with the Browns making the playoffs. Come on. The Dolphins are sitting there at 8-6. We're 2 games behind. I think if the Dolphins win, if Dolphins Chargers win next week, we it doesn't even matter what we do. We're out. So just stop with the graphic. I know mathematically we're still in, but no, we're out. 2nd down and 1 for the Packers at the 23-yard line. They got 7 in the box. Let's see if they come full force. They don't really. They back off, and it's going to be a 1st down. Dylan's back in the game and gets to the 27-yard line. So, oh, by the way, the over of Weber State just hit. I can't believe it did. Utah State had 3 points in the first 8 minutes. That's how easy that game was to hit. That is awesome. We are now 7-2 on the day with a 6-0 sweep in college basketball. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I'd be okay if I don't mind missing the Christian Watson one, although it is our Patreon pick. I'd rather have that one. But if we could just get an over in this game, I'd appreciate it. All right, timeout Packers. This second half, guys, this has been a long second half. Usually at this time, we're near like the 2-minute warning, and we still got 7 minutes to play in this one. By the way, I love this Joe Burrow kid. I like in the press conference how he's like, I don't jersey swap. I don't really. I'm Joe and he's Tom, and I really don't care. Don, yeah, I'm killing it right now. 6-0 today, man. Overall, over the last 2 years in college basketball, I'm 50 units up in college basketball. And last year, we gave out the winner of Kansas. You know what? For fun, let me tell you our future picks since we're back from timeout. At the next timeout, I'll tell you our future picks. There is a catch. I wish that would have been Watson, but it was who is that? Yeah, that's Dobbs. I really wish that would have been Watson. That would have hit at that pick. Damn. All right, 1st down for Green Bay. I'll tell you our college basketball futures this year. Where is Watson on that play? I don't even think he's in. First down run to the 46 with 6:31 left. No, Don. We had France at actually I looked, I thought it was 5-1. We had them at 8-1. I'm a little pissed about that, to be honest with you. I really thought France should have won. Billy. The Cincinnati's not giving up Burrow, I'll tell you that. All right, 3rd down and 1, 5:30 left. I mean, this is essentially the game. I'm gonna be so mad if they kick a field goal here and we lose the over by the hook. God, how devastating would that be? All right, 3rd down and 1. And play action fake. They look Watson's way. He's got the ball, and he's not going to get enough, but it is going to be enough for a 1st down. Damn. So Watson gets another, 7, 8? He's up to 30-something, I think. We'll have to see what he goes up to. First down and 10 for the Packers. 4:43 left. He's got 38 yards. We need an 11-yard catch for Watson in this game, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. First down. He's not even in the game. He came out of the game. There's a handoff right side, and nothing going there. Second down and 10. Put Watson back in. Come on. They're not going to throw the football anyway, but... Billy, I think you're so being a member for a day, we give you what to bet on, and then if you want to bet them, you can. It's just saying we're giving you all of our picks. We can't do that. We're not a bookie or anything like that. Or yeah. Second down and 9 coming up. Second and 9. Rodgers 20 and 27 on the game for 221. That's a pitch play right side for Jones. It's going to be a first down and more. It's to the 12-yard line. Come on, score a touchdown and get the over. At least let me get a push between the over and the Watson prop bet. Come on. Hmm, 76 looked like he held there, but whatever. I guess we're not calling that either, huh? Rodgers back to throw. That goes to Dobbs, and he's stopped at the 12. 2:47 left. And they are going to have to do one more play here. Well, now, come on, get into the end zone. You know, a 12-yard pass into the end zone for Watson would actually cover both of those, which would be fantastic. Billy, I think you're confused on what are you talking about? Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. So being a member for a day means that you pick a day that you want our bets that we send out to our regular members at Grandstand Bettors. Like, you know, we're not giving you any bets. I just want that to be clear. Like, we're not paying any money. It's just us sending you an email that says it's as if you went to grandstandbettors.com, you signed up for our package that people do for a monthly, yearly, 6 months, whatever basis. We're just giving you the opportunity to be a member for a day, which means you get the email that everybody else gets every single day. That's all we're saying. Yeah, Watson would be a double winner. Let's get it. Didn't we get a late winner last time with Jefferson or something like that? By the way, we're at timeout. Here's the college basketball futures that we have. We did a full unit on each of these to win the championship. Baylor, Texas, Alabama, Kansas, and Tennessee. Baylor was 12-1. Texas was 20-1. Alabama was 50-1. Kansas was 15-1. And Tennessee was 30-1. So if one of those wins, we're at least going to be up 7 units. Second down and 10 from the 12. Watson is in. They're going to fake it. Oh, they might go to him. They go to him. They go to him. Get in. Oh, no. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had it, man. Oh, he gets tripped up, and it's going to be third down and 2. Watson has got 46 yards. Oh, they should have had it. Oh. And they're just going to run the football now. They won't pass. Damn. We had an opportunity, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Dang. All right. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right. We're at commercial break, but again, just because it's well after when we gave out the championship picks for college basketball the day before the season started. So I'm sure these are all at different prices, but Baylor we gave out at 12-1. They're 12th in the nation right now at 8-2. Texas we gave out at 20-1. They are 7th in the nation at 9-1, but they do have that coaching issue, so they could. Who knows? Alabama, we gave out at 50-1. They're 9-2 on the season. They're in 9th ranked right now. Kansas 15-1. They're 4th ranked at 10-1, and Tennessee at 30-1. We gave out. They're 9-2. They're 8th ranked. So every one of those is ranked 12th or higher right now in the nation, and that's all our goal is. Honestly, is to get 5 teams at great value, and we got a 12, a 15, a 20, a 30, and a 50-1. And if we get all 5 of those in, then the second thing that we want to do is hopefully get 1 in each quadrant at least, and then we find hedging opportunities, especially if they're favored against some heavy people. Yeah, Al, thanks, man. I couldn't believe we got them at 50-1, but last year, let me talk about last year real quick, because let me look back at that. We had Tennessee. We got Tennessee last year at 65-1, and then they just choked. I couldn't believe they choked. That we thought that was a great pick last year, and I think they got a 2 seed. Were they a 2 seed? So we'll see. And Buffalo did score, so at least there's a goal early on in that second period in that one. Yeah. God, I'd love a play action to Watson. I'd love to see a touchdown. I'd love to see a touchdown. It's 3rd and 2. Watson is in. Go to Watson, man. Get him a score. Get him a touchdown. He just needs freaking these 3 yards. Oh my God, they threw it to him and he wasn't looking. They threw it to him and he wasn't looking. I don't know if he would have had it anyway, but they're going to go for this? Oh my God. Are you serious? Well, he's got another opportunity at it. I can't believe they're going to go for this. Oh, they're not going to get the over. Oh my God, they're not going to get the over. Both of those are going to end up losing. It's been such a great night. Of course, something's going to go wrong. Well, this sucks. They're going to kneel on the football, and the over's not even going to hit. Oh, all right. Well, what is that going to make us on the day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. We're going to be 7-4. 7-4 with that Buffalo. It's all right. It's okay. Still a winning day. It could have been so much better. 8-3 sounds way better. Oh, disappointing. I hate that they're going to sit on this. I can't believe it. Unreal. Oh, all right, guys. It's been a fun game. But unfortunately, didn't work out on some bets. The free pick's going to lose. I'm going to turn my phone off because I don't want to see any of the comments this morning, tomorrow morning, whenever. So I hope everybody has a great night. As I will stick around till we hit zeros as usual. Don't forget tomorrow, 2 goals, 1 puck at 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. Last week we went 5 for 1 on that 6-pack parlay. Again, we always recommend to do it single bets and then just a small bet on the parlay. Billy, we have that on at 6:15 tomorrow. That's just a straight betting show. It's only about 15, 20 minutes at tops. But then Saturday, we'll be doing the Browns game. And I think the Browns, I just want to make sure the time of their game. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock on Saturday, Christmas Eve. We'll be doing Saints and Browns. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, man. So that's going to do it, guys. 20 seconds left. I hope everybody has a great night. Hope you have all a great holiday week. If I don't see you, hey, Merry Christmas to you. But we will be tomorrow, 2 Goals, 1 Puck, live at 6:15 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll be Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time with the Browns and the Saints. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for smashing that like button. And we will see you all.